just want to let you guys know, if you, just a reminder, okay? Tomorrow we will be here at the World Beat Center at 12 p.m. Be on time. We're going to have some powerful lectures happening.
Imhotep doing a lecture. Kaba
Kamene is doing a lecture.
Afua,
Chef Aki,
myself,
Kateria Knows,
TJ Lawson. Oh my God, who else?
We're also going to have some Tai Chi and some yoga, meditation workshops.
Memnon Uzan's doing a workshop tomorrow as well.
Is Memnon?
So that's Sunday, August 12th.
That's Sunday, August 12th.
What time does it start? What time?
12 p.m.
to 6 p.m.
And how much
is
it?
$20 to get in. If you got your weekend passes, you get in, but it's only $20. We're going to be here all day. There's going to be vendors out here. Come and patronize the vendors. Get you some good food. Have you some good laughs. Meet you some powerful people. Network. African History Network.
Shout out to the African History Network.
We love y'all. See y'all. Peace and light, y'all.
Shout out to all y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Give it up to the DJ and our great host, Michael Collier.
The Real Family Reunion. DJ Akim Baghdad. And how many of you follow the African History Network on Facebook? Yeah. If you don't know about the African History Network, the African History Network is relative to our own CNN. You understand? Our own C-SPAN. These types of things infused with true knowledge of our culture and history. And this entire operation is ran by the great, the one and the only, Michael Imhotep. Okay, so I want to bring this king up. You all saw his presentation earlier.
Yes.
And he did his history thing, but you ain't seen his lecture on politics yet.
Yeah.
And he goes in, and I'm mystical too, even though I like to dive into our history and culture. Politics is the lane that I stay clear from.
Right.
He tells me, well, you know, the kings and the queens, the great cultures, the royal cultures of Africa had a political system.
Ashe.
You understand? It's very important that we understand that element because they tell us these things aren't important. Meanwhile, they're manipulating and playing the chessboard and keeping us in the back. You understand?
Yes.
So right now, we want to bring the king, my king, Michael Imhotep.
She made an announcement. Hold on.
How are you? We're going to give him his award. And so we are honoring you today as the god of political solutions.
Ashe.
All right, thanks everybody. All right, this is fantastic. And let me start my stopwatch. I'm not trying to be fake Flavor Flav, but see, I went to a white university. My degree is not in history, it's in business. So anytime I speak, I carry the stopwatch. All right, so this is fantastic. I want to thank Kateria, I want to thank Herb Alchemist, Miss Brittany, and Sean, everybody involved in this. Wow, this is fantastic. Is this Heru?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So Michael Imhotep, God of Political Solutions, Return of the Gods, 2018. So I have been studying for 26 years, okay? I'm older than I look. And like I said, my degree is not in history, it's in business. Business administration with a major in marketing from Wayne State University. So I can speak multiple languages. I can speak the language of business. I can speak the language of history, politics. So you don't do this type of work for the accolades, for the awards, but it's good to be recognized, okay? So tomorrow, got a minute left. Tomorrow, I will be doing a 1-hour presentation called Lessons from the Film Black Panther, Economic Guerrilla Warfare, Political Self-Defense, and How the Wakanda to Vote. So just keep in mind, I'll leave you with these words, you know, people's history and culture teaches them how to deal with the problems of the past and the present and the future and meet the needs of the community. This is why our history is so important. It gives us our VIPs, our values, our interests, and our principles. And what you do for yourself, what you do to yourself, and what you allow other people to do to you and get away with is based upon what you think about yourself. What you think about yourself is based upon what you have been taught about yourself. What you've been taught about yourself is based upon everything you've read, heard, and seen about yourself. So I want to, you know, thank the ancestors, thank the creator, creatress, force, thank my teachers, like Professor Kaba Kamene, Dr. Leonard Jeffries, Professor James Small, Dr. David Imhotep, Dr. Ray Hagins, Mod Hotep, Santi Sana. Talk to you tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you, Dilla.
Yes, you did that. You did that, baby. I'm surprised because you long-winded. Needs to be known, so I appreciate this brother for bringing forth the knowledge that he brings forth. He is so amazing. Professor, lecturer, Kaba Kamene. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for all of who you are. You want to read?
Yes, so we are honoring you here today at the Return of the Gods as the God of heart, knowledge, and wisdom. Ashe.
Hotep family.
Hotep.
Hotep in the ancient Kemetic language means peace, and this is what we bring. I thank my sister Kateria, and I thank my sister Alchemist, Alchemist, for all the work that you've done. Because I know what it takes to do something like this. I was sitting in the airport in Detroit in December, and that's when I got a call. Brittany, you were the one to call, right? Yeah, the herb alchemist called me and said that they wanted to honor me. When I posted this up on my Facebook page, one of the things I said was that it was an honor to be honored for the work that I do. Because it is not me that is doing this. It's the Creator that works through us to make this happen. And I can't speak for other people, but I ain't going out like this. And it's important that we understand there are three things that people will do when they want to oppress you. They'll take your history, they'll take your language, and they'll take your psychological factor, which Michael Imhotep said are your values, your interests, and your principles.
Yes.
And then they will superimpose their history, their language, and their values, interests, and principles on you. So that no matter what decision you make in life, it is never going to be in your favor. Because you're looking at the world from someone else's eyes. Okay? The other thing is that when someone wants to oppress you, they will tell you a myth, they'll get you to believe the myth, and then you'll form the habit of believing the myth. And while it's always the last formed, it's always the hardest to get rid of. Because we know, see, I don't call it white supremacy no more. I call it white fragility. And it's important we understand this because white and supreme don't go together. It's an oxymoron. Because if you were supreme, you wouldn't have to have done what you did to us. Because you've just been naturally supreme, so whatever you did, you've been on your game. So it's obvious when they treated us the way they did, they must have known that we would rise, which we have done. And so, I have to just take this as a teaching moment. You were talking about the Moors. We had the sister playing the harp. When Africans got into Europe, they turned the harp sideways, encased it in wood, combined the xylophone and the finger piano, and that was the birth of the piano. So much for classical music, right?
Wow.
Come on, let's get real.
And Beethoven was black too.
All of them. Mozart. So we can go to class right now.
You got it.
Mozart's teacher was a brother named Suleiman. We taught Bach Baroque music. It was healing. We'll come back tomorrow. I have a lot to say. But I just want to thank you. The most precious thing you have in your life is time. And I appreciate, love, and respect the fact that all of you have not only taken this time to be with us, but that you stayed so long. And when you talk about that love, that supreme love, in Kemet it was called Mer. Mer is the love that you have when there are no words for it. Love is what you do. When Dr. Clark used to always say, Africans didn't say, I am my brothers and sisters keeper. They just kept it. Love is when you love and you never have to say it. What you do proves. Family, after tomorrow, what are we going to do? Are we just going to go back to... No, we got to do something. We just got to keep on keeping on because it ain't over till we win. Hotep, family.
Hotep.
Thank you. I just want to let you guys know, I mean, did y'all hear that? Did you feel that? I mean, I'm feeling it all. I'm feeling it all. And all of our honorees this evening will be having a workshop tomorrow. Queen Afua's workshop is going to be at a cost. Hers is the longest one, is 2 hours. It starts at 2 p.m. The other workshops are accessible and free. So you guys want to get here, share with your friends and family. I know y'all got some friends and family. They don't have to just be melanated. Let them know to come here and come get fed tomorrow. We're going to be here from 12 to 6 p.m. It's going to be a beautiful festival event. We'll have some music going. We'll have some food out there, some live drumming, some activities for the children, or what have you. Also, I want to just let you guys know that the beautiful Koshana Quay Lee will be holding a powerful Mommy and Me Magic workshop. This goddess is so powerful. She's also my best friend. She teaches you how to draw your reality into existence. So you guys want to be here for that, learn that metaphysics, learn that power. So before we get into the last award of the evening. Okay, so before we get into the last award of this evening, first, I just want to shout out our vendors out there. If you guys have not got something, definitely patronize our vendors. They are why this event is even happening in the first place, because they put their money in and we could put the money here and we could pay this flight here.
Buying tickets. We have to make this happen.
You guys
have people donate. We love our people.